Alright guys, little update on the WR450f, the one I got for $500 a while back that I've been terming the CHEAPO project. Basically found out why it wouldn't run, which is cool. I wish I would have torn it down a few weeks ago and saw this obvious issue, but started tearing it down and couldn't really get the piston to come out of the cylinder that well. Got it out the bottom a little bit and instantly saw the problem. Looks like it just Looks like it just overheated or something, and I mean, it just obliterated the skirt and the whole side of the piston. So obviously we were getting no compression or anything there. It wasn't locked up. It wasn't like locked up tight where you couldn't kick it, but obviously it's not going to run like that at all. So the good news is the crank seems to be okay. The wrist pin's like seized in there where it got so hot or something. Crank seems to be okay now. I'm going to take a closer look at it. The only bad news is the cylinder is destroyed. Which, it's only a few $100 for this thing, so I don't know. I could get a big bore kit or something. This was a Cylinder Works kit originally as well. So I have to mic this out. I don't know if it was stock or might have been a big bore, which might have been the problem in the first place. Yeah, so I did mic it and check it, and it is a stock, and then I saw it's even imprinted on the side, 449. So looks like at some point somebody got this just stock Cylinder Works kit. Usually comes with a Vertex piston. I'll be honest, I've never been a fan of the Cylinder Works cylinders or the Vertex pistons. I don't know, I've just seen like I've seen more problems out of them. So when I go back, I'll probably go OEM cylinder with a Pro X piston. And the good news is, shouldn't have to really hunt for anything wrong in the carb. Just clean everything, go through it, make sure it's good. Maybe do the GYTR kit, put the stock cylinder, Pro X piston, and we've already verified good spark. Should be able to fire this thing up and take it down the trails. So we only had $500 in the buy. I'd say we'll probably have another $500 in the rebuild parts. We'll have to service the forks. We'll have to throw a seat cover on it, probably a chain, a battery. But I'm thinking if everything goes as planned, shouldn't be in this thing more than $1,250 by the time we're done, and a little bit of personal time, and should have a sick trail monster that we can even street legal. So yeah, that's just a little update. I'm going to price some parts this week, get some stuff coming as soon as some room opens up in the budget. So thanks guys for sticking around, and see you in the next one.